It's funny, what we're talking about today is what God intends for his children. And so my daughter and my son-in-law and my granddaughter, they have just in the process of selling their home, and they bought a new home, but the new home they can't get into yet, so they're actually living with us right now until probably end of June. But, you know, it's funny, as Mandy and I were just kind of empty nesters, and now all of a sudden we got another family back right now. Thank God we got a nice big house. But it's funny, because I'm watching my daughter discipline and correct her daughter, you know, and I get to say yes all the time. I don't ever have to say no. It's amazing, right? And you know, so, you know, one of the things that they don't do is they don't let her up on the island, right? They don't let it, no, you can't crawl up there, you get hurt, you'll fall down. She's 16 months old. What does Papa do? He lets her on the island, right? And for hours, we bring, you know, the Tabasco sauce out. We bring, you know, all kinds of different spices to play with. I mean, you know, whatever she can get her hands on, I don't care, you know? And, you know, I was thinking about that. I do ask my daughter if permission. Is that okay? You know, and it's usually when she's at the kind of the last of the day. It's like she's tired and everything else. It's like she's been telling her no. I'm like, if you want me to, I can take her for the next hour, and we'll just have fun all over the kitchen. You know, we'll open up the cabinets, we'll pull out knives and spoons, and, you know, we're just gonna have fun, right? And she's by then she's like, go ahead, you know, because she's tired, right? So we just get it all out. You know, and I was just thinking, really, it is that kind of discovery, it is that kind of relationship that the Father wants with us. Is that freedom with him, because what am I gonna do as Papa? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that the knife doesn't hurt her, but I'm gonna also let her see the knife. I'm also gonna let her see these things. That's ultimately the Father has intended. One of the